Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum, dear students, viewers, and fellows. This is the SS Biology previous paper that was uh, asked in 24 May 2023, and this was the female SS paper. In this lecture, we will discuss the detail of this paper with the explanation and the more papers about the ETA, NTS, FPSC, and Kppsc will be discussed in the next lectures. Question number one of the paper is: which of the following diseases is transmitted from the vector Anopheles mosquito? So Anopheles mosquito transmit dengue, malaria, fever, encephalitis. Best option is the malaria. Malaria is caused by the protozoan plasmodium that is transmitted by the female Anopheles mosquito. Who proposed the concept of five kingdom system? Five kingdom system is proposed by Ernest Mayr, R.H. Whitaker, Robert Hooke, or Aristotle. The five kingdom system is proposed by the R.H. Whitaker. The process of classifying taxonomic information logically is known as, so it is called the systematics. A statement whose validity is tested on the basis of a sample is called, it is the statistical hypothesis. The percentage of water in the cytoplasm is, so it is 80%. An organelle is absent in animal cell but present in plant cell is cell wall, cytoplasm, ribosome, or mitochondria. So cell wall is present in the plant cell, it is absent in the animal cell. Question number 7 is: which organelle is known as the powerhouse of the cell? Powerhouse of the cell, the organelle which is responsible for the generation of energy. So, what is the best answer amongst the ribosomes, mitochondria, endoplasmic reticulum, or nucleus? So, mitochondria is called the powerhouse of cell because it generates ATPs. Question number 8 is: which of the following is an example of epimers? The glucose and galactose are the epimers of each other. These are different from each other at carbon number 4. The glucose and galactose is the best answer. Question number 9 is: which region of an antibody is also called variable region? So it is the FV region. FV region is called the variable region. Simplest amino acid is alanine, tyrosine, asparagine, or glycine. So glycine is the simplest amino acid because it has only H instead of the R. So it is called the simplest amino acid. The morphology of chromosome is best understood during which stage of the mitosis? So morphology of the chromosome is best understood during the metaphase of the mitosis. Which among the following is the phospholipid? Sterol, cholesterol, lecithin, and the steroid are all the lipids, but lecithin is the phospholipid. MCQs number 13 is: an input of energy is required for which one of the following process? So active transport mainly involve the input of energy. DNA and histones together form a structure called, it is called the nucleosome. AIDS, common cold, dengue fever, and influenza are examples of which type of diseases? Deficiency diseases, infectious diseases, physiological diseases, or non-infectious diseases. So these are the infectious diseases caused by the different types of viruses. Which of the following diseases has been eradicated? Smallpox, flu, chickenpox, or hepatitis. So smallpox has been eradicated. It has been announced in 1980 by WHO that smallpox has been completely eradicated due to vaccination. MCQ number 17. The conversion of atmospheric nitrogen into nitrates by bacteria is called nitrogen fixation. The fungi which derive their food directly from dead organic matter are known as saprophytic fungi. The most contagious fungal disease among the following is ringworm. Ringworm is the fungal disease. Teniasis is the helminthic disease. Pneumonia is a bacterial and viral disease. And influenza is the viral disease. Non-vascular plants reproduce through the spores. The transfer of pollen grains to the stigma of pistil is known as the pollination. Pistil is the female part of the flower. Which of the following characters can be used to differentiate between the gymnosperm and angiosperm? The best answer is the presence of naked ovules in the gymnosperm. Agar is commercially obtained from the red algae. What is the most primitive vascular plants? So the most primitive vascular plants were option number A, mosses, cycads, scalps are the ferns. So ferns are the most primitive vascular plants. FAD, flavinin adenine dinucleotide, is reduced in which of the reaction of the Krebs cycle? So it is reduced during the formation of during the step in which succinate is converted to the fumarate. Phylum Protozoa are classified on the basis of locomotory organelle, size, shape, mode of reproduction. So mainly they are classified on the basis of locomotory organelle. Rhizopus is a fungus that belong to which type of the group? So Rhizopus is the zygomycetes. The branch of biology which deals with the study of the development of gametes and the fertilization of embryo is known as the embryology. A mutual relationship between two organisms of the same or different species called it's a broad term when there is a mutual relationship between two organisms, so it is the symbiosis. All populations within an ecosystem interconnected to one another are known as the community. Non-cyclic phosphorylation results in the production of the following products: ATP and NADPH. The most common energy carrier in the cell is adenosine triphosphate. The final electron acceptor of electrons in the respiratory chain is oxygen. Which of the following enzyme catalyzes the first step of glycolysis? So it is done by the hexokinase. The protein coat of viruses that encloses the genetic material is called the capsid. Which of the following is considered to be the start codon? So AUG is considered as the start codon that code for the methionine. The plastids that give fruits and flowers their orange and yellow color are the chromoplast. Animals lacking excretory, respiratory, and circulatory structures are called sponges. Which among the following is incorrect about the arthropods? Arthropods have no water vascular system. Water vascular system is a characteristic of the coelenterate. In which of the following class does salamander belongs? Salamander belongs to the amphibians. Phylum Porifera is classified on the basis of spicules. All of the following system derive from the mesoderm except integumentary system, it is derived from the ectoderm. Central body cavity of coelentrates is called gastrovascular cavity. Reptilian ancestry of birds is shown by the presence of scales on the hind limbs. The process responsible for the entry of water into the root hair is osmotic pressure. Thank you so much. This is all about the female SS biology previous paper. Keep watching biology learning zone for more MCQs and more previous paper. Thank you so much.